Oh shit, here we go again.
Hi, it's about 975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox. And today I've got some footage for you of an incident that happened in Seoul. I start off chasing FOD and I end up fighting Garrax. It's been a running theme lately. I just go from one fight to another. Yeah, these guys have been causing me some trouble, disrupting me while I do my piracy. FOD has been making some noise, making very odd claims and odd statements, which I find quite amusing. It is quite interesting argument because he doesn't like the fact I say he flies a coke cutter, and then he's like, well, you can't kill me in it. Like, thanks, yeah, that's the point I'm making, is it's a coke cutter. Coke cutters are the people who are risk averse and don't like dying. Do you not like taking risks? Fly a coke cutter. That is what it's for. He also made some comments because I said that he was low on ammo when he took out my Type 10, and he showed a clip of him taking out my Type 10 being low on ammo, so that was quite handy. In fact, he's quite often proved my point with his own arguments. I have asked him a few questions and he's refused to answer. He says he doesn't jump away very often, so I thought I'd bring this clip in of me going after him system after system after system. I've done this twice in my Anaconda, and generally, like you can see, it's just me chasing him. But he's just going to straight line run and then plot a course and go somewhere else. All I'm looking to do is when he goes for a station or a fleet carrier, I'm looking to chain interdict him and attack him over and over again. 3 or 4 instances like that, for 3 or 4 submissions and trying to wake, he'll probably lose his shields, and it's not hard then to take out the drives, not with this much fraggage anyway. But unfortunately, both times I've gone after him like this, it has ended the exact same way for me. After 3 or 4 high wakes, he then starts low waking because he's in the system where his carrier is or things like that. And then usually the other time I think there was a couple of low wakes before it happened, but this time, as soon as I went for the first interdiction in the system he actually wants to go to, where his carrier is or wherever he goes to rearm, and this happens. And this is what happened the other time I went after him. The other time I went after him, I think I only had 18% shield strength health left, or like integrity in my shields at the time. But this happens, and this happens a lot in Elite Dangerous. You can't make any accusation of combat logging when it's something like this, but it is always a case of, where'd he go? Now, I'm not saying FOD combat logged, because I'm pretty sure FOD wouldn't combat log. A little less sure these days, because I would have said he wasn't one of those sort of people that would cheat, but he is one of those people who uses fighter lag, so if you're willing to cheat on one front, you might end up cheating on another front. Maybe. Now, while I've been away, Muthron has been destroyed. Now, Muthron was killed by Garrax, and Garrax was getting accused of using Primo. So, we'll get to that accusation in a moment. But here's FOD using fighter lag, because obviously I'm going to show a clip of him using fighter lag if I'm going to claim it's happening. This is him launching a fighter on me. He's done it multiple times. It really helps with the torpedo thing, because anything that distracts the other commander and causes a bit of lag, that can help your torpedoes land. That's kind of handy, but when it comes to people using fighter lag, I normally just jump away, because, well,
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
I don't like fighting cheats. I don't think many people do. And the big danger with the fighter lag, it can actually get so bad that when they start pack-ham spamming, you can disconnect from the game. It can literally crash you out of the game. And then you'll have someone like FOD recording a clip of you de-instancing, clearly claiming you're combat logging on him. And nobody needs the headache from that. It's just hassle. I did manage to hit Garrax quite a few times with railguns in this clip. But generally I was just watching more of this fight than getting involved. But yeah, so Muthron seeking revenge, Door is in here with Garrax, and Garrax is doing a commendable amount of damage. Now, I always take being accused of using Primo as a compliment. You know, if you're managing to hit people so hard that they think you're using Primo, it's probably not a bad thing. It's pretty much a testament to how much damage you're doing. Now, and Garrax got quite angry and sweary about being accused of using Primo, which, you know, I don't know. Considering he used to fly with IED who weren't shy about using Primo, I understand why people might make the accusation. As to whether I thought Garrax was using Primo, I was actually arguing that he wouldn't use Primo in this situation, and it was probably just thermal conduit, 5 PA with some short range blasters in there. He does melt himself really badly, you know. And fair play to Garrax, after he got the accusation, he sent a clip through proving he didn't use Primo. Now, the irony is, this is two members of Rain complaining about someone using Primo. I'd stay away from the subject, boys, if I was you. If you're in Rain, that's a squadron founded by somebody who left the Dark Marauders because he wasn't allowed to use Primo while he was a member of the Dark Marauders. So, yeah, he got into an argument with us about the use of Primo and left because we wouldn't let him use Primo. So, yeah, the only reason I know that Primo stays after you die is because of Unforgiven Saint telling me that that's why he built a really cheap Mamba, so he could commit suicide, because like self-destructing his Mamba and then respawning it gives him his full Primo back, and that rebuys way less to him than the materials used for all the Primo. But yeah, if you're in Rain, don't complain about Primo, and I will leave you with Garrax's proof he wasn't using Primo. And yeah, let's say, I'm not lying when I say I actually defended him in party chat. Would you believe? Anyway, that's all. Thanks you very much for watching. Watch out for his salty little message.
Gotta barbecue your assy molasses!